This is a My Jeep video and an update on the Ford Expedition bushing mounts. I included these diagrams of the bushing mounts on the Expedition, and it's the number 4 position on the passenger side that I'm held up on. But what happened is the nut on top of that number 4 bushing bolt came out of its cage and allowing the bolt to spin.
And good morning, this is My Jeep video update on the 2008 Expedition. And from my last couple of updates, you know that I was having problems getting those bushing bolts out. Well, I finally figured it out, and I got 2 of them out. And some of these bushings, you've got to use the old hardware, and that's what I'm doing right now, cleaning those up, the bolts. And these, I forget what you call these, inserts go inside the bushings. Anyway, I will get back with you when I make some progress on this. Out for now. Okay, back on the Expedition. This is the center bushing on the passenger side. I'm just doing a little cleanup work here. It has some rust and corrosion and stuff. But I'm just going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to paint it with some rust protection, and then paint it black so it'll look a little neater when I put it back together. And up there's the rust protection that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use a flat black. Okay, here I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup on some of these parts that I have to reuse. And I'm going to paint them with the rust protectant. Again, cleaning up the parts that I have to reuse, the hardware.
What the hell is wrong with this?
Okay, I got the bottom side of it done. And when it dries, I'll flip it over and do the other side. Okay, this is my Jeep update. As you can see, I moved my jack forward closer to the, I believe it's the number 2 position there. You know, the one with the ground wire on it. I believe that's number 2 because I'm pretty sure there's another one up there. I believe it's the number 1 position. But anyway, you got to be careful with this because if you work it up here, you see I got this one out yesterday. I didn't put nothing in yet. I didn't put the new bushing in. Got to be careful having your fingers up there between the frame and this body mount, because if it comes off that jack there, it's going to crush your fingers. All right, I'll be back a little bit later with any progress. Out. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like I'm going to have to go forward and find that bushing that's all the way, I think it's to the side of the radiator. I'm not exactly sure, because as you can see, it's already started lifting the tire off the ground. That means the frame's not going up any further, and I'm pretty sure I don't have enough room to get that out. And this is my Jeep update on the Expedition. Okay, I told you I'd make some corrections on the information, and I finally found out a little more. On each side there's 5 body mount bushings. This is number 1. It's right up, you see, right up here by the fan and the radiators right there. You see it's even with the radiator. Now this bolt here come out real easy. Didn't have no problem. And if you could see, the bushing itself looks like it's in pretty good shape, so I'm just going to put some rubber conditioner on this one and reuse it, and I'll keep an eye on it over the next year. And then there's 4 more Oh, and I believe this is position 1 on both sides. Position 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and the rear bolt under the hatch, position 5. And that's what I think I understood in the diagram that I have. And I included it in this video. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm going to the inside second row passenger seat, and I'm going to try to get this carpet up. I got to get this plastic piece off here and pull this carpet up to see if there's a plug here for that bolt that's spinning. The nut on the top has come out of the cage and it won't let me take it all the way out.